Modern women. Paragraph 1. With housework becoming easier and families on the average becoming smaller, more than ever women went to work outside the home. By the end of the decade, women made up almost a quarter of the workforce. Women also gained political power. In 1920, the passage of the 19th Amendment guaranteed women's right to vote in national and state elections. Question 1. Name 2 changes for women that happened in the 1920s. Paragraph 2. Women's new sense of freedom was reflected in fashion. Young women who called themselves flappers cut their hair short and wore makeup. They traded their mothers' long, heavy skirts for short, thin dresses that barely reached their knees. These modern women wanted to have as much fun as men, smoking, drinking, and riding in automobiles. Question 2. Provide 3 examples of how modern women would try to have as much fun as men. Paragraph 3. Despite these changes, however, women still face an onslaught of problems. Onslaught means a lot, and lack the same opportunities as men. This made many women irascible, which means very irritated. Women who did work outside the home were usually limited to low-paying jobs that were considered women's work, such as teaching school or working as domestic servants. Although a few women won political positions in the 1920s, women were only rarely elected to public office. Give 2 examples of the limitations of women in the 1920s.